Does everyone have to have the mod installed or just the host? I'm not sure what Satisfactory does.
I believe everyone needs to.
You've read the title, lol. You're in the 1 percentile.
That makes 2, doesn't it, since the start of the stream?
Yep.
Wait a minute. Somebody just delete a row off the end of this.
No. I put a glass row in.
Oh, that's what it was, you see. It wasn't meant to be glass.
Well, I will remove it, Paul. I apologise. I wasn't here when we had the architects meeting.
There you go. Okay, so theory is, let's have a look.
Yeah.
Belt comes in down there, which means the belt can come in here instead. Because it'll just go along there.
Yep.
And then go up. Is the plan.
I'm guessing we're going to have the smelting go west.
These iron things aren't doing anything anyway, so I think I'll just disconnect them now.
Go for it. Are we lining it up the same as what it is down there, Paul, so everything's facing west?
Yeah, we just need to figure out how to lay... If there's 3 belts coming in there, and each is a 270...
Yep.
Each one's going to feed an array of 9.
Yep.
So it's just a case of how to line them all up in 3 lots of 9.
Okay. I'll come down and help you dismantle that, and then we'll figure that out. Do you have any more nuts on you?
Yeah.
And maybe on 2 bars of health.
You serious, man?
Yeah. I live on the edge, Paul.
There you go. Cherry ice cream.
So all these lifts here are now Mark 3 and everything up to it is Mark 3. The miners are overclocked to 270 each. Well, it won't let me do exactly 270, even though if I type it in, it just... Yeah, you do it, it clicks enter, it goes, yeah, I'm happy. You go out, go back in, it's 271.2. Thanks.
Won't make any practical difference, will it?
No. Oh, now that looks nice.
Yeah. So then we've got risers on the other side. I actually need it to go the other way, don't I?
Could you just do like we've done on the other walls, just put a linking one?
Yeah, we'll do that.
Is this last lift showing anything for you? Because at the moment, it's not doing anything for me.
Let me see.
This one here.
Yeah, it's not doing anything. I don't know why. Is there anything coming through this end?
Yeah, this one's... I've just replaced this one. It's got stuff on it.
If you
So
did
it
the lift, it won't work. Paul has to do it.
No, I did that. I did these outside ones. The ones that work in his. Bizarrely. I've seen that before where it randomly doesn't work and then you put it back and it does.
That's odd.
Okay, so he has the stuff. Exactly, can turn it off and on again. Right, Pups, what are you thinking up here then?
You're not even on my screen yet. There you are. Oh yeah, if you got any junk, just throw it in that chest for a minute.
As if.
Currently got 16 coupons in here.
I
Not a
think
lot, is
there's 15 in the hub box.
Infinity pool hammer. Okay.
Kinda got the option off. We put all 27 on one floor, or spread it over 3 floors, and then have it all just drop down into one exit.
Well, you just wanted something compact, really.
Yeah.
I mean, that's 9 there. Back to back 9. As close as you can get them.
Yeah. Could probably fit another 9 on.
I mean, do you want...
Could you put them with a 2 meter spacing so they're in the center of the tiles?
You can, but you need another floor.
That would be 2 meter spacing.
You might get another 9 on at that spacing.
We'll just up it to 19, Paul, and see if it'll fit.
2 9s to 18, by the way, Sammy. Just
What did I say?
19.
Well, it's one off. What matters?
I was just showing my math skills, that's all it was.
That's 9 with a 2 meter spacing.
They're not in the middle of the tile, funny enough.
Well, the other thing is we can start with them. We want to leave some space here.
Yeah, because we need to split and then split again.
Well, you...
It's basically the same as what we did over at the new one, isn't it?
Well, you just want to run one belt down the length and then just have a splitter going into each one, right?
Yeah, so over on that one,
We don't need to do a split again thing. We just have one fast belt
Yeah.
and then split off into each input.
Yeah, so over on that new factory, we've done 2 sets of smelters and then put the output belt in the middle, if you remember. Because I know this works. Having them like that. That would do 18.
There's a flying summy.
BRB.
Nice.
Yeah, you want them starting here, pups.
Yeah, I was just trying to build it. If we can fit 18 with a 2 meter spacing, so they're all in the middle of the thing.
Is that in the middle of the tile?
No. Now it is.
So maybe like I believe I can fly.
That's 18 with a 2 meter spacing.
I think about it every night and day.
Spread your wings and
So you
fly
can do-
away.
And fly away, yeah.
Lotus Skills, thank you for 78 months. Thank goodness for the free NHS Wi-Fi. Currently in York Hospital on antibiotics after not noticing a small nail in the bottom of my shoe for a week. Ouch. Hope you're okay, Lotus.
Yeah.
Tablet Rome, thank you for a year of sub paid for by sentient bot. Lol. So, what does that build, Pups? And do you want to go ahead with that? 18, and then 18 down the other side, doesn't it?
Can we supply another 18?
Nope.
That is one tile from the end.
Well, we'll have
That
to
18
extend
you-
the base a bit.
Yeah. And then that we could bring both belts down the back side of this, and then 8, one line to 8, and then the other line to the end 8.
Yep.
Let's do that then.
Do you want to
Probably
just
the
fill that
easiest.
floor out before I put it down then?
Yeah.
Just make sure you have 2 concrete tiles around the edge. You want to go
Yeah.
glass onto the last one. Yeah, so glass on the last smelter, then 2 tiles of concrete.
Yeah. Give me a second.
How do you make multiple bins in one go? There's a mod called Smart Mod that you have
It's
to
good to
use.
place.
Right, going down.
Wait a second, we now have a squirrel, a puppy and a birdie.
A squirrel, a puppy, and a birdie. Output line's going to be 2 as well, so then if I leave 2 tiles gap to the next array. Do we want them facing back in? So we do, like, do they come back in this way? Kind of thing.
Yeah, go for it.
Is that it looks centered?
Yeah, it is.
I'll put all 18 down.
Yeah.
No, I don't have enough stuff. I need more rods and
hang
more wire. The copper wire.
I've got 300 wire and 400 rods.
Can I nick a bit?
Yeah, I'm placing it down. 2 seconds. Need more rods.
I don't think so. I should be alright.
Okay.
Want some cake?
Don't mention birdies, pups will have flashbacks, scleros.
Scleros. Up.
Yeah, what's up?
This tile's not glass.
Oh, I didn't know how I thought it was.
You missed a bit down here.
I apologise
I'll
for
fix
my...
it, mate. I'll fix
Thank
it
you,
for
mate.
you.
Thank
Half
you.
a
That's
job.
teamwork. That's teamwork.
There we go. Right, we need a ceiling on top of this so we can have cable.
Oh,
So I'll do that now.
okay.
Doubt I've got enough concrete, but hey ho. Jules. Autosave hype. I really resent buying brand new windows in this game and they all come back filthy.
Yeah.
Like, come on. It's 4 tiles high, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Can we box him in one? I don't know. I agree, Hannah. I'll go and do it in a sec. Let's see what we can do. Come on, game.
Oh boy, what have I come back to?
Nothing.
Why am I in a box?
You've died in the game.
Put in your place, Moorcroft. Don't worry about it.
Not a very secure box.
That's true. We need to take your disintegrator thing off you. Half finger Pete, thank you for 8 to 9 months. How does that work?
I think you've made some floor we didn't need, Paul.
No, it's not that. I just missed a... Oh, it's alright, I missed a wall tile. I thought it hadn't lined up properly. I was like, what? Definitely need some more concrete unless Pups has got a few hundred on him.
I do. Would you like some?
Can I nick it to make some glass?
Yeah.
Because, you know, I can turn concrete into glass. I'm that amazing.
How many would you like? I have about 2,000.
1,000. Hang on.
Nice.
I just can't imagine putting those down individually.
Nope.
So that's the moonlight in, Pups. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Where do I get the cat wire from? It's over there, isn't it? I think.
Yeah, just where, yeah, that way you pinged, Paul.
It's amazing how little of this stuff seems to need. Can't you just throw a cat wire into the coupon factory?
That's what he's been doing, I think.
That's what I've been doing ever since the day I built it.
Hey, Armin.
Edward,
Yes.
where are you?
Right in the middle of the floor.
Okay, I can't see. Oh, there you go. Thank God you're teleported all over the place. Do you have any
Yeah,
steel on
Paul
you?
Paul was running into a belt for like 5 minutes for me.
Yeah, do you have any steel on you?
How much do you need?
How much you got? Thank you.
That's all of it.
That's all set up, ready to go, by the way, Paul. You just got to plumb the line into the end of it.
Yep. Well, I haven't. I was going to do the power poles next. But...
Yeah, yeah. I was just saying this is all ready to go whenever. I'm just setting up the other side. I love how you're just running into a corner of a wall for me.
Is it possible to keep this centre free, do you think?
Yeah, because we can just bring the line out here, where I'm standing. Just run them down and join them at the end.
Yeah, it's just that we haven't got a walkway along the edge, so we kind of need somewhere to walk.
Keep the middle free.
Okay.
So I can raise this up by 2, and it will be fine. If I can, is it safe to build here, Paul? Like when it? then the middle can stay free.
Yeah, I don't know if you can elevate quite so aggressively.
Yeah, you can. I've done it on
You
the
can
other
do it
one.
one tile just about.
Yeah. And then that's 3 squares, basically, 3 down the middle. If that works for you, that is. Out comes the high vis paint.
I think if it's okay, what we'll do is just double switch this stuff here.
Go for it.
So back in and out. So I don't really want it coming in on the ground floor. It'll just be nasty.
Yeah, that's fine.
So it'll come in there.
Yeah, that's fine. You don't even need to do that, Paul. Have it. You could just delete the ones outside and move them up.
That's true. Well, let's just go there then.
Yeah, go for it.
He fell to my demise then. That's okay. I take it you can't paint glass tiles.
I think you can. It paints around the edge. Maybe, I don't know.
No, I didn't do anything.
Okay.
You'd think it'd paint the frame.
Yeah.
In fact, it doesn't even. You can't even target a glass tile. That's really weird.
Wire.
Don't panic.
Yep.
Autosave right in the middle of a dismantle. Cancel the dismantle. Feels bad, man. Try putting railings down the side of the glass panels to make your corridor. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, that'll give us some separation, won't it?
Did the power go out?
Nope.
No.
Sure.
Yeah. I didn't hear the.
I didn't hear anything.
Well, I'm just looking at a power pole and it says nothing. 0, 0, 0.
Yeah, that's alright. That is right then.
Well, actually, it didn't make a noise for us because we're not powered on yet here. Perhaps have you got another billion rods on you?
I got 200.
Can I go?
No worries. I keep feeling like I'm gonna sneeze.
Well, don't push your push to talk when you do.
Everything alive again?
No clue.
Yeah.
A game. Pixel painting is very annoying. I'm guessing you can learn some things about engineering, or do you need a working knowledge of these things to play? It's not really engineering, it's more maths, like trying to get ratios and stuff, you know? Like if you've got a machine that's making 30 items per minute, but only needs 15 items per minute coming in, then you need to work out how to split the raw materials correctly so that you maximize throughput. And you can look at a machine and see how efficient it is. So it's just, that's the extent of the maths, really. Which pixel do you want, game? Good grief.
Paul, do you have like 20 rods on you?
Yes.
Can I pinch them?
On the floor, though.
Wow, I'm impressed. You put them down and I can't even see you.
Well, you know, the game. What? Why is it encroaching on the clearance of that, but not the one before?
I was going to say, it shouldn't be. It's all lined up.
How does that work? Like, I can build it, just that one.
Yeah, and it's in line with the rest.
Can you just
Yeah, hang on.
dismantle that a second?
That?
And then put it back. It'll have to be this. That's so weird.
Paul the First think the game had other plans than let you build and paint.
That was weird.
What do you mean, Valencia?
I mean, if it does it again, Paul, I can't take it away.
Yeah, I don't get it, mate. I can't afford. Have you got any iron plates?
I got 200, yeah.
I have a stack. Nice boots.
Thanks, you got nice boots too, Paul. I put the iron rod down, so I can just... Yeah.
You couldn't paint the railing and place the wall due to a splitter.
Ah, I see what you mean. Oh, come on, game. It's doing it with all 3 of these pups.
2 seconds.
I just don't get it at all.
Yeah. Hey, come on.
Smart mod does that sometimes when clearances are tight, you've noticed. Let me just put this last bit of wall down.
Yeah, go for it.
Wait, what? I can't afford it. I'm 2 iron plates short.
Hang on, I've got some. Where are you?
Unbelievable. Give me some logistic
There you
bots.
go.
Thank you.
No hurries.
There we go. Hold on.
Trying to think how many are going to be coming out of these machines. What is it? They do what? 30 a minute.
How many's going to be coming out? Well, 9's going to stick out. You just want to mark 1 belt out of each one.
No, I mean, how many lines is it? 3 going out the factory
A
altogether?
270 line per array.
Yeah, so 3 270 coming in, 3 270 going out.
Yeah, it's exactly the same ratio.
Yeah, okay. I thought so. I just
So 9 machines to 1 belt.
yeah. It's just taking me a while for my brain to think, Paul. Moorcroft, I don't know what you're doing, but is there any chance you can run some iron rods and plates and steel over here?
I
Only if you've got, if you're not busy. If not, I'll just run and grab it.
I can come over and drop off what I've got.
Thanks, man.
So you know, of course, I upgraded the smelting away last session, kind of beginning of this session.
Yeah.
So after, of course, Tommy earlier said, "Oh, why don't you overclock them?" So I've literally just gone and overclocked them, corrected it. So now that belt is not a 240, it's a full 270 now.
Nice.
That would be all my fault, wouldn't it? Like, that was how I interpreted that. Oh, wait a minute. How am I getting the blame for this?
Because your name was mentioned.
You're not being blamed. I'm thanking you.
Well, there's blame, there's a claim.
He's after your
course, you're the
tank.
one who
That's what it
suggested it.
is.
Well, down at the steel, the initial steel factory, it made more sense to upclock it to 270 because then I could get 6 full foundries rather than doing it less than that.
The only difference is I had to overclock 2 rather than 1 because, of course, they're normal nodes, not pure.
Yeah. Yeah, down at the coal, I think the coal that was down at the steel, the coal I had to do like, it was a 134.4 and a 136.6, which made 270 perfectly, so...
Perhaps.
Thank you.
That's all the steel I have. Oh, wait. Anything else you need?
No, that's it. Thanks, mate.
I'm just redoing the ramps going up there, so
No worries.
temporarily a bit of a mess. used to play PUBG a lot. Armin. Oh, you mean on the mobile? I can't imagine playing a game like that on mobile. No, Lasher, it's very, very, very unlikely I'll go back to DayZ. I'm not saying never, but it's like 0.0001%. I ordered some boxes from Argos yesterday. And it says, great news. Your order will be delivered in approximately 7 minutes by Glenn.
Wow.
I mean, that's pretty good.
That's when you open the door to him and go, "Hi, Glenn."
Oh, yeah. If I was answering the door, I'd be like, hi, Glenn, how you doing?
Oh, you're right, mate. How's things?
How's the family? All good?
Yeah.
And he'd be like, yeah, doing that awkward thing where you obviously know
Yeah.
him and he's like pretending that he remembers you. Where's Glenn? He's in his van. It's on his way.
Do you think you fancy spending 6 tickets on the corner ramp pieces?
Yeah, it could do. Why are you in need of them?
Oh, it's not like a need. It would make this finish off quite nicely.
Yeah. Why not? You had a text from DPD and the message you got said Rich will be delivering, but it was a woman that knocked at the door.
That could have been her name, you never know. Don't really want to cover up that nice waterfall. You're actually using 6 gigawatts continuous, nice.
You've seen Glenn used as a both a guy. Yeah, some names are used like as a kind of male and female. Like Glenn Close, Glenn Ross. There's a few Glens, male and female.
Can't forget Tam's favourite, Glen Marjorie.
Okay, Candace, thank you for 8 months. Wants to stop by and hit the purple button. Can't stay on my internet. It's horrible here in Tajik. How do you say that? Tajikistan.
I think so, something like that.
Thank you for popping in. And thanks for the 8 months. Pops, do you get hay fever at all?
But if I do, I've never noticed it.
I just wondered because, like, last week or so, I've been getting the sniffles and stuff, and it's like tree pollen this time of year.
Yeah.
Just wondered.
Like, I feel, like, fine, it's just my nose.
Well, yeah, hence the pollen.
When I say if I have, I've never noticed it, it's because, like, I've played rugby and I'm just always distracted, so I don't really pay attention. Also, I'm being triggered by conveyor belts, Paul, so when you have a minute, could you please come back up to the smelting road?
Well, what's wrong with them?
You just find out when you come here.
Meh. Can't have that. Right, I'll come up now and have a look. What's that?
So I need to run 2 this side, but they all just run in front of the opening,
Yeah, so
and it's triggering me.
I would probably like send them up there instead. You could send 2 up there, couldn't you?
Yeah. You can send all 3 up there and I can just move this one. Because I was just thinking this yellow area, we don't want to build on really.
It's just these inside 2, isn't it?
Yeah, or you could send all 3 up there and then it will be the same. It doesn't matter.
What, then bring the other back down? Or
Yeah.
what do you want to do?
Just send all 3 up there and then we can just put a wall piece in and
Okay.
it will match.
Oh, as if I'm too short on... Have you got any of that reinforced iron stuff?
You mean steel?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
You can have one end of the lift turned sideways and it won't work. Huh? Oh, and it still works. You have one end of the lift turned sideways. Oh, you mean on the outside though? Yeah, but it just doesn't look great, does it? You have one turned, then going across. Is that what you mean? And then belt it in, back in that way. I missed. Oh, no, I didn't. Ooh. We've run power cables up here. 1 second.
I love how it's just floating even though you dismantled
Yeah.
the 4 piece.
How's power getting up to that thing?
There ain't power in here yet.
Okay. Wow, when you remove the actual floor tile, the power thing just stays floating as well.
Lol.
Impressive. Don't you have conveyor power poles yet? I don't know. What's a conveyor power pole? Maybe you have to unlock it at the fix-it machine or something. Nothing like that in base game. So that's a mod then, Jins.
Can you save it, Paul?
Okay. Done.
Yeah, I crashed out.
Crashed out.
Yeah, I did.
Whoa. How come you crashed out and we didn't? How does that work?
I'd rather that way, but yeah, I don't know.